Gentlemen, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining me. Today, we have a topic that I have tried to allude to as to dodge the womanists potentially finding this is it's complicated, and his amazing takes on the wage gap being another womanist lie. Now, he just doesn't miss. Let's face it, his channel is amazing. I don't mean to sound like a writer there, but there's a reason why every week I'm putting his content in here, and it's because it creates a lot of thought. It shows a lot of female delusion and how, when asked a question, they're not going to give an honest answer. But sometimes you get that honest answer because they're so caught off guard. Either way, it's really beneficial what he's doing to, intersexual dynamics, better understanding each other, and everything in between. So it's content that I'm not going to ever drop unless he decides to stop creating content, which would be an absolute travesty. Either way, enough of that. It's he's given plenty of reasons as to why this is such a massive lie, and I think it's something that people need to be aware of, because the truth matters. The truth absolutely does matter in a day of controversy and false accusations and allegations. It's just nuts. Let's get into it.
Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewer?
Wrong.
It actually is illegal to discriminate pay based on gender. Why aren't more women filing class action lawsuits against companies that don't pay them equally?
I would say it's a lot easier to get another job. I mean, I'd love to say, like, yeah, we're going to fight for it, and we do, but to the extent of a lawsuit, I mean, get a new job.
Don't people sue for discrimination all the time?
Yeah, but also I feel like it's a lot harder for anybody to then go sue their job due to something that happened, knowing that they're going to go through all the legal fees. They have the possibility of not then winning that case, although they very much would have been discriminated against. There's not a high chance that they could win it, and if they do, you get a payout, pays out through the staff, like things like that.
But even a class action lawsuit, I mean, if it was happening as frequently as you hear about it, you would think that companies would be sued all the time.
You would think, but I also don't think a lot of people are going to go through their time to sue a company knowing that it might be more repercussions to them in the end due to money and legal fees and all of that.
It actually is illegal.
Okay. Listen, I don't think they want to do it because, and this is the thing that they won't admit, it's because they will lose. It hurts to hear, man. It hurts to hear, but sometimes you just need the straight answer. You're going to lose. Either way. I rambled on a lot at the start of the video. I think I'm just going to get right to them as they're rather long. My God. Just listening to them try to justify things is just so funny. Here's another one.
If the wage gap exists, then why would companies employ men when it would be cheaper to hire women?
Because companies can be sexist, and that's like the point. That's the problem.
Why would companies employ men when it would be cheaper to hire women?
You know, that is a good one. Hold on. They probably wouldn't.
I mean, if women are capable of doing just as good a job and for less money, wouldn't it make sense for a company to hire all women?
I mean, yeah, if women were getting paid less, 70 cents on the dollar, yeah, companies would, find a good deal in that, yeah.
If the wage gap exists...
Yeah. See how everyone is just absolutely flabbergasted at his line of questioning? It's because his questioning makes sense. The answer makes sense. Why not just do it if women are truly being paid less? You know? But of course, when he asks the question to the women, they find a way of avoiding the truth and shaming people, you know, by calling the company sexist. You know, just a classic womanist move right there. And the man agrees that it would make more sense. And it's like, it's just the truth. If that were the case, that would make the most sense. But of course, you know, we don't want the truth out here, regrettably. Let's get to the last video. And just one moment. My apologies with that one.
Would you
before.
rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I struggle with the smell of poo. So I think a high-profile job with no pay, because when you think about it, it would come with incentives.
You can pay your mortgage there.
I guess there's pros to both of them, but to give you a flat-out answer, I would prefer to have the high-profile job without pay, because if I was high-profile, I'd market myself to be sponsored by some company and just keep working at it and get money, get paid, do more with that platform I have.
I'm cleaning sewers for $100K, man. Ain't no shame in my game.
I'm cleaning sewers. There's no question about it.
Why?
More money.
Clean the sewers. I'm just going in my head. No, I'm going to clean the sewers for $100,000 a year.
Or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I'd rather the first one.
Okay, so wouldn't that explain why you're paid less?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to do...
Because I really don't want to do that.
You don't want to do the dangerous, dirty jobs.
You know.
So could that possibly be why so many women earn less money than men?
Yep.
So is that based on discrimination or based on choice?
And choices.
Would you rather have a...
You know, I'm glad that at least those older women are able to be humble and realize that that is actually the truth. It's a skill issue. It's them not wanting to do as much. It's them not wanting to do the harder jobs. You know, the young woman had to, of course, take like 15 to 30 seconds, not like 20 seconds to answer the question. She'd take the CEO job, easy. And why she would? Because she'd find some other way of making money with that position of power. Because, you know, they don't want equality. They want to be the they want to be the higher up. They want to be better, as they feel like they've been oppressed for all their lives. Sure. In the past, which is in the past. We're living in the present, by the way. Things have definitely not been as liberal and as they are now, but the past is in the past. You can't always be the victim. You need to move forward and get with the present times and contribute to society, but also realize that, you know, as a woman, there are certain roles that you get to play that men don't. Another point I wanted to get here is, notice how the women will do what's comfortable and easy, but the men will do what's hard and earns more. It's literally just that simple, gentlemen. No need to really further talk about that. You know, he just doesn't miss, and his points get strewn across pretty well. Yeah, it's not a gap in wages. It's a gap in not doing the hard freaking work the men are doing. Sorry to say, but I just wish this absolutely stupid womanist lie would just eat dirt already. 6 feet under. Stop spreading lies on the internet. Only spread the truth. That's the biggest problem with anybody, for that matter, having a voice on the internet, is that you can say what you want, and there's someone out there that'll believe you, and there's others that will disbelieve you. But anyways, gents, I and Fiend Gang are out here to spread truth. We're not here to lie to you. We're here to be honest and help make your lives better. So, If there was ever even a thought of this being a truth in the back of your head, please dispel that and realize that it's just absolutely not the case, and to not believe in that lie. Either way, gentlemen, as always, it's been a pleasure presenting my findings to you today, and if you like my content, help spread it throughout YouTube by liking the video and subscribing to my channel. Turn on the notification bells. I'll have new findings for you every single darn day. Do comment down below the video with your thoughts on this creator, and any thoughts of mine that resonate with you, or any topics of discussion in regards to this video for that matter. Don't forget to visit Hidan's channel, and while you're at it, his link is in Taylor's channel. Taylor should have some content for you very soon, I'm sure. Go check them out. Fiend Gang's just out here growing, and the last I check in his bio, we'll eventually be looking for more people to join us as we continue to be successful over here and throughout YouTube, which I have nothing but you all to thank for that, so thank you. Until tomorrow though, thanks for watching again, and always do your due diligence.